loves, so I filmed this look for you, and I started off with the Makeup Forever Full Coverage Concealer as a base, and I'm putting that all over the lid and working it kind of up into the crease. And then I went in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills World Traveler or Shadow Couture World Traveler palette, and I picked up the color Soft Peach, and I'm working that into the crease, just really buffing it in. And then from the same palette, I picked up the shade Morocco, and that is going on the outer corner and into the crease, and I'm blending that in with the Soft Peach shade so that it's a really nice pretty gradient, and the colors, the other colors that we put on top of it, will blend really pretty and not look harsh or anything. I then went in with the brush from the palette and picked up the shade Fudge, and that I'm also working into the outer crease, or the outer V kind of, and I'm really just blending that into both of the previous shades, and I'm just making sure that everything is blended really, really well. I feel like Fudge is a tough color to work with, especially when you want to blend it out. And then I picked up the shade Bellini as a highlight shade, and I'm just going over everything and making sure that everything looks blended and smooth, and there aren't any harsh edges. Right now I picked up the Giorgio Armani Eye Tint in the color, or the shade, number 12. And I really like these if you like to add like a glitz and glam to your eye look. They're really good. Now I picked up the shade Pink Champagne, and I'm just working that all over the lid. And I love this color. You can use it both wet and dry, and you get like this high shine metallic finish, and it's my favorite shade in the whole palette. That and Morocco, because Morocco is a really good transition shade. I just went over everything and made sure that it was blended. I'm adding the shade Noir from the palette and just smoking it out, and you're going to see me throughout the look going back with the previous brushes and just making sure that everything is blended and seamless, because you don't want any harsh edges and you don't want anything to look like harsh. Now I am picking up, or I am applying my wing eyeliner with the Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade Trooper. This is one of my favorite eyeliners, especially if you like a shiny eyeliner. It's really good, and you get a really defined wing, and you can make it really, really sharp, which is what I love. I'm putting on some Tarte mascara. I don't really remember what the name is, but it will be down below. Everything that I'm using will be listed down below, so check out and read the description box. I'm now adding a little bit more of the Noir color and making sure that it's smoked out and blended really nicely. I'm applying some lashes, and these are Ardell, I believe they're like Ardell Light lashes. I don't have the box or the lashes anymore, so I'm not too sure, but I will figure it out and I will have it down below. And now I'm just touching up the eyeliner on the other eye, making sure that you don't see the band or the glue of the lashes. Next up, I started working on the skin, and right now I applied the YSL Touche Eclat blurring primer, and now I picked up the Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer, and it's like a foundation concealer. I just put it all over my blemishes, and it's actually one of my favorite products. It's like a holy grail product. A little goes a long way, and it really, really covers everything. And now I picked up my favorite tinted moisturizer in the whole entire world. You get really good coverage and it leaves your skin looking dewy and perfect and really poreless and everything. And it's the Caudalie Vinoperfect Radiance Tinted Moisturizer with SPF 20. And it is just a beautiful tinted moisturizer. You get your skincare benefits as well as your coverage. A little goes a long way, and this will be something that I will always use summer, winter. I feel like this is better than most of the foundations that I use and own. It's just amazing. I love the way my skin looks after this is on, and even throughout the day I feel like my skin looks really good. I picked up some concealer. I am using the Fit Me Maybelline concealer. Another really good concealer. It's really comparable to the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, and it's like a quarter of the price. So it's one of my favorites. I use it for highlighting. I think I had started off with the It Cosmetics concealer, the Bye Bye Under Eye, and then I used this on top for a highlighter. But you can tell, like, you get really good coverage, and I just love the way this makes my under eye and my highlight look. I picked up some powder. That's the MAC Mineralized Loose powder, and I'm just dusting it into the center of my face and just setting everything that I applied, all my concealer. And now we are back to working on the eyes. I'm just going to finish off with some MAC Coffee eyeliner. I'm using that in the waterline underneath and just really going to try to blend it out. It's funny because in this part, my eye was getting really irritated. So that's why they look watery and bloodshot and red. I use the Eye Tint again by Giorgio Armani in number 12 to add a little bit of a highlight, and I'm blending that out with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush that comes with the palette. And I believe I picked up the shade Chic right now and put it in the inner corner. I'm putting on some bronzer, and this is more than likely the Bobbi Brown bronzer. It's one of my favorite. I use it to contour and highlight. To contour, not highlight, but my highlight will be coming up soon. It's pretty obvious and simple. I can do a highlight and contour video if you'd like, because I do have a rounder face. I do contour pretty much every day. And then I used MAC Mocha blush, and right now I'm just dusting some of the Becca Cosmetics highlighter pressed in Opal on all the high points of my face that I want to highlight. And now I'm using the NYX primer for my lips. And I took MAC's Stripdown lip pencil, and I'm putting that all over the lids. All over my lips. And I'm just filling in my lips. And then I picked up a gloss that I got from Ulta, and it's by the brand Makeup Revolution, and I don't remember what the shade is, but I will have it linked down below. They're really intense lip glosses, and they're not expensive at all. I think they're like $5. Oop, actually I do have the color. It is in the color Nothing Like Anything, and it's this really warm peachy color that I'm obsessed with. I think it's going to be beautiful for the fall and for all the fall looks that I do plan on filming. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I worked really hard on this look. I've been waiting to post this for a really long time. I just couldn't get my microphone to work on my computer. If I sound a little nervous, it's because this is my first voiceover, but I will be putting out more content. I hope you guys enjoy and have a wonderful day. Bye!